you're cutting it real close to the edge right here. So just a little bit of competition.
That one, the toughest save Cervoni had to make tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Almost the first time he's had to leave his feet on a shot that was in front of the goal, but a beautiful
Back to
job.
Christie, into the box. Lima Bittencourt couldn't control. Batulis fires, and it's saved by Cervoni.
Wow,
Worsfold, Greg opts to go to him. He sends it in deep, going for the far post. What an effort that time. Saved!
Gets one in down tight. Bluffs a go, shot deflected away by Cervoni, and the rebound goes up and out.
Amazing save by Cervoni. Incredible foot skills here by Finley Oliver. Gets around his defender, good save, and then Farr just sends it.
We'll see if Rashawn Finley is a save by Gino Cervoni.
Ismail the low cracker, and now Thompson on the volley. Nicely struck, first time hit. Along the turf, and Cervoni a save you would expect. Here come the Catamounts again. Ismail's turn to deliver. Almost on goal, and Maranakwe from Ismail. Yeah, that right hand of Jikun.
Here's Hormozy. Tigers trying to counter, slip through to Martin, and it's Cervoni.
Ryan Farr sends one across the 18-yard box looking for a one-time shot, unable to connect to Stony Brook, still putting the pressure on. Shot towards Cervoni, kicked away. Ryan Farr.
I'll finish that thought on Farr. Plays it around Orsted all the way to the far left side, and that angle
just 10 since the 20th minute of that first half. Kick save away.
Move and leave his feet, which he ended up doing, creating a corner.
Stevenson put it on frame. Cervoni.
And 8 goals. It's been quiet today. Donqua, the cross, it is punched aside.
And good job by Donqua driving it in with the left foot. Cervoni had to make sure he got there. I think it may have been Fleury.
Who holds it up well. He's got the Catamount opener. Thompson. Cervoni.
Hallie. Zaholka goes for it. It's palmed away.
Big time chance for Furman. Right-footed shot saved by Cervoni, who will scramble to poach the rebound. The box, not enough contact for a pen. Sneaks through, and Cervoni's able to make the stop. He finds the ball. Right-footed strike deflected, and a skidder on the ground is saved by Cervoni.
Tepe has the overlap with Prado. Lets it go himself. Cervoni had to make...
For sports fans in this late fall season, teams are battling it out. This ball lofted in. Cervoni rises up, and Shifty up front. Free kick goes inside the 18. Cervoni comfortably.
Fleury with a minute to go. Cervoni to send it in. Corner number 2 of this second half. Going for the far post. Cervino
on
makes
his feet.
Yes, Cervoni with a big stop. Into the box. Headed into the air. Everybody vying, and Cervoni going. Vandenberg sends it a long way. Looking in front. Mork going for it, and up above everybody.
Reed now going to give a service in the final third. Looking back post and speared by Cervoni.
Abel Zambrano from the free kick. Lofted to the back post, and it's comfortable for Cervoni.
In delivering. Cervoni plucks it out of the air.
But this is okay, because eventually you might break something down.
Hormozy punched out by Cervoni, who collided Beckwith. Direct for Martin. Cervoni with Martin cutting under him.
Cervoni figure it out.
Cervoni punches it out.
Cervoni gets the routine punch. Nobody on top.
Cervoni is just an absolute vacuum in those free kick, those looping high ball opportunities. He just...
For Kissel to chase. Jevitz the inside path.
This one's coming down closer to the left side. Burko hopping up with Javier or with
Two examples on that last play where he made the diagonal run into the corner and served up a ball. and then he kind of hid on the back post.
A lot of times when it comes to defending, it's not trying to get the block shot. It's about just standing in the way, not allowing that pass to come through, just being in the way, blocking those areas, blocking the visual for the attackers to find.
All the way back to the keeper, and Cervoni with boots.
Was the one thing that the Pride have to watch out for, because the speed that the Paladins have and the range that they have too. Deacon was calling that as well. As you saw, it was Cervoni and Orza was coming into and just trying to call it off, and it was Cervoni who said, I got this, I'm right here. He's able to get down low, grab it, and send it forward.
Despite going ahead, Hofstra, they're looking for at least another. They are playing with a fire, they're playing with confidence, and behind to Hofstra. First goal coming from the penalty spot from Laurie.
Strong player in the air, really good defensive-minded left back, and Coach Anatol telling us, yeah, we expect him to be a factor in dealing with some of the aerial threats from Hofstra in these matches.
Laurie Goddard has the 1 goal today for Hofstra. They hold a 1-0 lead.
Would certainly indicate, okay, yeah, Hofstra won it pretty handily. Numbers might say otherwise. Stony Brook actually outshot the Pride in that game. This was a Hofstra team.
Freshman keeper Hadar Hermanson. And now here's Farr. Gabriel Pacheco along the opposite end.
Yeah, real advantage with a guy like that. Definitely somebody that can counter the high stepper that is Gino Cervoni.
Takawira keeps the legs churning as he headed towards Cervoni. Big punt.
A much better start for the Huskies in this one.
Cervoni taking his time. Elmont, New York kid. Went to high school at Cary, which is now 20. Back the other way. Cervoni, the man all the way in the back by himself for the Pride, and he's going to take a boot. Finding Goddard. Goddard with a beautiful touch for the threat. It's a foot race now between Orson and Yang. That Tangle will win. Cervoni plays it quickly. Goddard now. And Hempelman Perez comes on in for Pacheco.
Header for how far he was.
Yeah, listen, a little 10 minutes in the into the first half. Why not? Keep Cervoni on the. This place got very quiet. Definitely some nervous tension at Captain's Field.
And this is an important